This is pre-market over here, and we're down about the 147 area. So this is an AI name. It's in the Nvidia AI ecosystem, and they were massively selling calls right before this big surge day before yesterday. And then today, obviously, it petered out and we had some bearish activity, which was more calls selling. And then the results come in. We're down here. We're through this level from basically 2 weeks ago. And we're heading down into this kind of 136 area is most likely. So this is the space that has been leading. So that, the 6 stocks in SPY have made up all of the year-to-date gains, for example, and small caps are only up 0.5%. Many are kind of pointing to rates as an impact on the interest rate sensitive sectors and stocks, but it's really just the AI ecosystem has been pulling up SPY and Nasdaq. So it really is one sector.
This short clip is presented by Club. Club provides access to Samantha LaDuc and her team of professional macro and micro traders, analysts, and educators. Club is ideal for active traders, investors, and institutions who want Samantha's best-of-breed market timing calls across all asset classes and timeframes like chase, swing, and trend. Get the trade before it happens. Sign up to Club now and get full access to daily live trading room with Samantha LaDuc, Slack trading desk with detailed analysis and trades, custom trade support when you need it, and much more. For more information, visit www.LaDucTrading.com/club.
Every other sector has been lagging in the past 2 weeks in particular. And now this rotation that has picked up, Dell is definitely kind of a extended play, but we had already IGV, which is software services, and of course, SaaS is leading this descent lower. You can see what happened with CRM. That actually happened to be an active play with Workday, also tanking prior with now today's sell-off. So it's more than just distributive selling, forced selling from, earnings or just valuations aren't keeping up with the corporate profitability look. And overall, this is the sector rotation that's going on underneath the surface, while VIX is still very, very subdued in the 14 handle. So we did come down to that 1181 and pop up, but there really isn't a lot of momentum in volatility because there is selling in other sectors, not yet in semis, which is one of the questions in there. Semis are still, I'm doing this again, get it tight. Semis are just extremely elevated and coming back down because why? We have Nvidia, which it makes up 26% of the weighting in SMH, whereas Microsoft is heavily weighted in IGV, and then you also have CRM and Workday and others, and now. So SaaS right now is the target. I think next is going to be hack or basically cyber plays. So we got to be really on point here that some of this sector rotation in tech is taking place while the leadership in tech AI is still holding up solely because of Nvidia. And Nvidia is down aftermarket because of Dell. So I think there's a little bit more rotation going on than most folks actually maybe pay attention to, because SPY has been hanging out up here until Nvidia hit on that fateful Thursday. My 53.40 price target for the year got hit also, and then it turned tail very, very, very strongly, and it's been in distribution. But the one big thing I wanted to mention was not just the Dell tanking right after hours today, and the call selling that was very, very aggressive going into this print for 2 solid days, but this is actually kind of a call selling indicator that I use, and this has already been showing very strongly that they're selling calls on SPX. They're buying puts for protection because they don't want to be caught flat-footed when that April drawdown came in very aggressively in 3 weeks and took semis down aggressively with it. So I think this is really a liquidity thing. We have still support. There's not a macro trigger, but they are definitely selling calls against the market right now, individual stocks and SPX overall.
Subscribe to LaDuc Trading YouTube channel for more live trading room recap videos and other content.